So I am doing a Fearless pop-up action hour today. And for anyone who's watching this on YouTube and isn't familiar with On Purpose with Purpose and why we have these masterminds here for you, is that um, each action hour is started with celebrations and then our intention for the action hour. And then if we have any time left within those first 10 minutes, we mastermind. And then we come back 10 minutes before the end of the hour. We say what we accomplished. We acknowledge each other, we support each other. And then with any time left to the bottom of the hour, we do masterminds. So you're getting the mastermind portion of an action hour. Lucky you. And pop-up action hour is one that is not on the schedule. It's just an MC thought, hey, I want to do an action hour right now. So I'm going to pop on, and whoever wants to pop on as well can. And it's kind of just like a bonus hour. So I was kind of feeling like I needed a bonus hour. And so I am here, and I just put it up. So I am here by myself, which is fine, because here at OPWP, we always have someone, and I feel like the space is still being held for me to have this time, and that's what I needed. So that's what I'm getting. But I am Foxy in the community, but my name is Kelly Fox, and I do the Fearless action hours because that is my specialty. I am a Fearless Living Coach, advanced certified Fearless Living Coach, and I get to help people become aware of how their fear is actually running their life and affecting them and talks to them, and helping them by giving them skills and teaching them strategies of how to move past their fear and actually live the life they want to live and achieve their dreams and, live a bigger, fuller, more enjoyable, satisfying life, because they are expanding their comfort zone by taking risks and achieving goals and dreams that they have for themselves. So that's what I get to do. Pretty cool, huh? What I thought I would talk about today is permission. So I have a group program of 8 amazing women that I work with my partner in crime, another advanced Fearless Living coach, who also is my mom and is also in OPWP and an MC who goes by Terry Ann. And she does the Courage Hours, if you want to check those out. And we get to teach them the 12 steps to freedom. And this month we are on step 11, which is passion. And our tool that we're sharing this month is permission. And so we had this amazing conversation last night about permission. And I thought that's what I would talk about in my masterminds today, is this concept of waiting or needing permission to do something or to claim something, be something, say something, stand for something, whatever it might be, that we feel like we need permission to do so. And this was a huge challenge for me at the beginning of my whole life. And it's something I've been practicing since the beginning, 16 years ago of giving myself permission, and then also not beating myself up for when I act on the permission that I gave myself. And I can talk more about that when we come back, because we are almost at 10 to the hour. And here at OPWP, we want to end on time and start on time. Doesn't always happen, but we do work towards it. But I just wanted to put that question out. Are you waiting or needing permission or approval from someone else to do something, whatever that might be? So we'll come back at the end of the hour and continue this conversation. Okay, I am back at the bottom of the hour, and we have 8 minutes to talk about permission. So the concept was, do we wait, or do we seek after permission to do something, think something, wear something, enjoy something, believe in something, whatever it might be? Do we seek after or wait for permission? And I've had time to think about it. You may not have. But it's an interesting concept to really get awareness around. And I hope this has caused some reflection on your part of, do you do this? So ways that I used to do this is getting permission or approval on clothing I would wear by asking someone, do you like this? Does it look okay? So if you've ever said, does this make me look fat? That's asking for permission to wear it. And then I would also, anytime I would purchase something for myself, I would ask permission from my husband. Is it okay if I spend this money? Usually if it was something for the kids, I wouldn't necessarily check in with him unless it was like close to or over $100. Other things that I would ask permission for would be to participate in something, or go out and do something, either like have a girls' night, or hang out with a friend, or have people over to the house. And then also, in a sense, I would seek permission to share my opinion or join a conversation, or seek after a friendship. So these are all permission from the person I wanted to seek after the friendship with. So these were all different kinds of things that I waited and sought permission for. Some of them I still find myself doing, though the like with buying things for the kids, it's when it hits more like $200, $300 that I check in. I get things for myself all the time and I don't ask for permission. So that one is pretty much gone. It's when I'm investing in like a course, like a training, or a class, where the price point is really high, like $5,000, $2,000. Then I check in, is this okay? But for the most part, I can judge on my own. I can give myself permission to make those types of purchases. And even if it's something that I don't need, it's just something I want, I still allow myself to do that, give myself permission. And I will occasionally, this is still something that I'm challenged with, but I will occasionally go up to someone and initiate the conversation, initiate the starting, the showing of starting to have a friendship with someone. Or something I can do easily is maintaining a friendship with someone, so checking in randomly, or calling them or texting them out of the blue. I can, for the most part, do those kinds of things, and I don't need permission from the other person to do that. I don't wait around for them to contact me. I will contact them. So yeah, so leaving the house, I don't really ask for permission. I let him know, but I don't ask for permission. What I wear. There's still sometimes I'll check in for special occasions with someone. But ultimately, I trust myself on what to wear. So I hope that this is giving you kind of some awareness around your choices or lack of choices. And is it that you're waiting or seeking a permission or approval to take that action or to make that decision, or are you able to give it to yourself? So that's kind of what the thought process was in our class last night. And that's the tool for this month within Fearless Generations, which is my business with Terry Ann, my mom. And it's just, where is your awareness level with permission? Are you able to give yourself permission, or do you wait or seek after it from someone else or something else? It may be an organization, it may be your religion, it may be your higher power, it may be a person or a group of people, whoever it is. Are you aware that you're seeking it or waiting for permission from them? And can you give it to yourself? Can you give it to yourself? One of the questions that was asked last night was, how old do you have to be to do blank, blank, blank? To pick out your own clothes, was one of the examples. So if that supports you too, how old do you have to be to give yourself permission to do XYZ? So I hope that supported you. And this is the end of my Fearless Pop-Up Hour. And have a great day. Until next time.